Hey everybody, Sean McInnes here. Now, I've got a bit of a new face for you. This is Aaron Sampson from our video capture department. Aaron, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, now Aaron, I hear that you've been playing some mag beta lately.
That is correct.
You've actually been recording a whole bunch of footage, throwing it onto the site, and what we've done is we've sort of assembled a highlight reel of the footage that you've put on the site, and we're gonna, I guess, walk everybody through it right now. So tell us about what's going on here. What's mag all about?
So mag stands for Massive Action Game. The game can have up to 256 players. In this case, though, we're only playing in 64-player matches for the beta. It's 64 players below level 10. So here you see Sever rushing Objective A. The point of mag is you have two objectives initially, A and B, which you're either attacking or defending.
Okay.
And then once those objectives are met, depending on what team you're on, you go on to Objective C. If you take that or defend it, then you win the round.
All right. Now, mag, there's a lot of persistence to it, right? There's sort of a whole role-playing leveling system. You rank up, you unlock new gear, is that right?
That's correct. So in mag, basically, your weapon upgrades are based on a skill tree system. So instead of going into your gun menu and just putting on new scopes and everything, you're upgrading your weapon sights while you're upgrading your character's skills, such as getting them medical syringes that can heal other players or revive other players, as well as better detectors so you can hear other players on the opposing team on the map. So in this sequence here, Sever has taken Objective A and B and they're moving on to Objective C.
Okay.
Now the team kind of likes a lot of times to camp out on the top of this objective and just throw grenades down and kill everybody, so you'll probably see some carnage going on here soon.
Now, you were mentioning before that all the really big gargantuan 256 player maps, those are available to you after a certain level threshold, right?
That's correct. It's above level 10. So the game kind of lets you play in the kiddie pool for a while, keeps it down to about 64 players. So what that basically comes down to is there are 4 teams on the map vying for 2 objectives. So sometimes you will see the other team that's going for the other objective, especially if they take and hold that objective for a while, and then you'll kind of see the cross traffic as they come over and try and hit your objective too. Vice versa, if your team manages to secure an objective and they don't seem to have a problem holding it. The team you see here is, again, Sever, so there's also Raven and Valor. Sever is kind of like the grungy Russian force. Valor's like the American force, and Raven's the European force. And all of these basically represent various mercenary factions.
And the other perk to leveling up is that there's like a commanding officer system where you can be like the dude in front of your entire 128 player team, and they have various sub-officers as well?
That's correct. They don't let you get into that right away, though, which is a good thing. They wait for more experienced players to kind of take that role, and then once you gain enough levels, gain enough experience, you can start commanding your team as well. So they do ensure that young players don't take control of the team to disastrous effect.
Well, Aaron, I fear the day when you finally have gained enough levels to become the commanding officer of a 128-man army. It's going to be a little bit scary. Aaron, thank you very much for your time. One last question I have for you. When is mag coming out?
Mag's coming out January 26th.
And that's on the PlayStation 3?
That is on the PlayStation Triple.
All right, thank you very much, Aaron. Back to Sophia and Lark with the rest of the show.